Hello GTA gamers. So, have you ever been doing Diamond Casino heist and you've gotten out of the tunnel, you've been using the tunnel to escape the cops? You come out of the tunnel, you come to the highway and you end up in a situation like I have right now. In this situation, there are a couple ways to correct this. One would be, the easiest of it would be to just drive to the mountain, drive along pipes along the mountain, go on top. The police won't come all the way up there, except you are gonna have to dodge a couple choppers. So just dodge the search cones of the choppers for a while and you're gonna lose the cops. Just don't make the mistake, as I have a couple times, of going back to the tunnel like I'm doing in this video. I haven't been doing Diamond Casino heist for a while and I ended up doing a little mistake there, going back to the tunnel. And as you can see in the video, when I get out of here, I'm actually gonna get the cops again after that. So yeah, don't do that. So the best way is to there is one unconfirmed tactic that I've realized. I still need to make sure that it's actually that I've realized the right thing there, but I've noticed if you don't take the highway after the tunnel, you go along the small roads towards like sandy shores and from the dirt roads, and you go to Paleto Bay from there, you actually won't have to deal with another cop problem after you go there. So after you lose the cops in the tunnel, you can try going through the dirt roads. Then you shouldn't get the cops, but this is just a bug in the game. It hasn't always been like this, but it's a little annoying, especially when you're going for that elite challenge. Obviously, it's not easy to get elite challenge when you're doing the high level buyer, because you gotta drive with the Sentinel Classics to all the way to Paleto Bay. But I would consider, I guess the easiest kind of tactic is to trust you don't get the bug, because it's still a bug. So, you know, you drive from the tunnel, and if you get the cops, you can go along the highway and just drive to the along the pipes and lose the cops like that, or you can just choose to go to the dirt roads, and then you also shouldn't get the cops. But also, because Diamond Casino, you are gonna be doing duo at least, so it seems to be sometimes my friend might get the cops, sometimes I might get the cops. It's a little weird, but these are little tricks that you can consider when doing it, especially if you're doing high level buyer, because it's not so easy. It's pretty, you're still gonna be really close to the elite challenge time if you manage to lose the cops straight up. Your time is still gonna be really close to the elite challenge limit, which is something around, I think it was 15 minutes, I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah. So either choose the dirt roads and go from there, you shouldn't get the cops, or choose the highway, you probably will get the cops unless you are super lucky, but then you can just, as here in the video, just basically when you get the cops, me and my friend are actually doing it right now. We are going up the mountain, just, you know, the Sentinel is an okay car, so just, you know, bolt with the Sentinel all the way up to the mountain and you should be fine. Just go all the way up there and you're just gonna chill there. In like 1 minute time, something like that, there's gonna be a couple choppers trying to find you. So just move along the mountain and look at your minimap to dodge the search cones. And that's about it. So this was actually a really perfect run from me and my friend in Big Con tactic. I also made a video from that earlier, how to what are the best approaches, entries, etc. So you guys can check that if you want. Unfortunately, we were a little bit pissed off here because we ended up getting cops 2 times again. So we were like, would we have gotten the elite challenge if we just didn't get the cops again? But I guess it is what it is, and it's not a big deal though. It's the elite challenge. It's not like a huge thing. It doesn't give you that much. Here I actually was a little close to getting spotted by the chopper because I ended up getting my sentinel stuck there. But yeah, so that's about it. You can check the video to the end here, and soon here we're getting surrounded by choppers, but then we lose the cup, so we're gonna head back to the buyer now. And it seems to be about the tunnel. Like I went back to the tunnel and I got the cops again. So there's something about the tunnel. I'm not sure if it's Rockstar doing something weird. They've been doing a lot of nerfs to Cayo Perico and ADC, so you know, you can never know what kind of soft nerfs or anything they are doing. So maybe they realized that players are using the tunnel for this, and they wanted to mess with us or something. I don't know, but anyways, those are my thoughts on how to avoid the cops in Diamond Casino Heist, and that's it for me. Now, all GTA gamers and everybody else, take care, and take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.